Hey everyone, Jason here again. So, last night it was Christmas, so I was home and I ended up watching the movie Super Size Me. And this movie was produced by Morgan Spurlock in 2004. And for those who don't know, this movie, basically where it sounds pretty appetizing when you think about it. Morgan basically goes on the 30-day McDonald's binge, where all he eats, all he drinks, he can't even buy outside water. He has to buy the water that they have at McDonald's for 30 days, 3 meals a day. And just the thought of before watching this, I've seen this many times. Before watching this, the thought of doing that was pretty interesting to me. And every time I watch this movie, after I watch it, it makes me disgusted. Just because I mean, who in their right mind in the first place? Many people do go to McDonald's, me included, and anybody that I know goes to McDonald's for various things. But you're not going to go there 3 times a day. The sad thing is there are people to do that, and for whatever reason, for convenience or whatever. Um, and I mean, it's not a horrible thing they're doing that. I mean, if that's what I can do, that's fine. But but to me, this it's a little outrageous, and he did this. It just wasn't just an out of the blue experiment. It was because there was a claim in 2000, and I think it was 3 or 4, or maybe even earlier than that, that two young women, like 19 and whatever, I think 19 and like 15, sued McDonald's essentially, and sued the fast food industry, and basically said your food is making us obese. And so there was a hearing and all this stuff. I went to Supreme Court. Well, I went to the courts at least, and they were talking. And there wasn't a case. So they said if you can prove that McDonald's just made you gain all this weight and made you feel that you think that you're on the heavier side, then we'll take action. So they're going out to kind of prove this. This is kind of where they started. And so he kind of you know there's a team of medical professionals that follow him around while he's doing this, and he starts out at about 186 pounds, and he gains. I think it was like he ended up after 30 days. He successfully did 30 days. Um, Ended up at about 25 pounds heavier, so maybe 210, whatever. Um, but it wasn't just that. It wasn't just the weight. That's not the issue. The issue is if you eat this stuff 3 times a day, and I know that this food, it can be, people say what they want about it, but it is pretty appetizing. I enjoy the breakfast meals myself, and that's basically, and the fries, of course, but um, all this stuff, you know, and it's not meant to be eaten 3 times a day. So it's not only the weight, like I said, it's his liver functions kind of like he was a recovering alcoholic, where your liver just basically shuts down, and that's how it was. And he was almost going to be admitted, and then I don't want to give too much away, and probably give too much away already. But that's just how it ends up. But I think the moral of the story for this is it was a great documentary, a great. I would highly recommend it if you have not seen it. It's just it's kind of repulsive at the end. You're gonna say, why do I eat this stuff? But it's a great life lesson. Maybe it'll help people get healthier, and you know in the back of the movie it says amazing. This movie will blow your mind away, and it's true. It's you'll learn, you'll realize things about yourself. Maybe you want to change, and the stunning thing is, and he points this out, when McDonald's introduced their um like their salads and all this stuff with their healthy salads, they've got enough sugar as the supersized Coke, and the fries, which they have since discontinued, thankfully, because honestly, nobody needs to be drinking a 64 ounce Coke at about noon or whenever they drink this, whenever they have McDonald's. So that's just my thoughts on it. Basically my review. What did you guys think of the documentary? I want to hear from you guys if you've seen it. Did you enjoy it? Are you looking for more Morgan Spurlock active measures, because I know I am, and it's here's the title again if you can see it. I think it's interesting. And another thing to point out that so Morgan, real fast, he was about 210 pounds, not huge, not I mean not, but he tried to put himself in a place of a bigger person. He instead of walking, because this was taking place in New York City, instead of walking, he took the cabs and all this stuff. So that's just a little bit of background before you guys watch this, if you're interested in this. All right, well, like I said, what did you guys think of this? Let me know below, and like I said, please, in previous videos, like I said, please rate and comment and subscribe to my channel. I do random album reviews every week, and I've got a list going on. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a nice day.